into slavery the way we went into slavery because of what we had done, man. Look at that. This is why this happened to us as a people, man. All that. That's why that happened to us. Look what happened to Emmett Till. Shot him with a shotgun and put him on and put a big fan on him and let him sink into the bottom of the river, man. Look, this how it was at first, but look how he ended up. For having a speech impediment and saying that was whispering, saying he was whispering to a woman, man, to a so-called white woman, man. Look at them railroad tracks on his back, man. Okay? That was punishment from the Heavenly Father, man, that done us like that, man. Okay? And who did he use to do that? The so-called white man. We went through straight hell, man. That's hell on earth, man. For how we have rebelled against the Heavenly Father and His Son. We call straight hell, man. Okay? That's why people in this condition, man, because we didn't follow the word of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. That's why, man. And that's written in the scriptures that we were going to go through that, man. That's in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, man. This right here is in the Bible, man. This is prophecy, man. This is what was going to happen to us as a people, man. If we went against the Heavenly Father, man, and His Son, man. Continue. Amos 3. Yeah.
Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord had spoken against you, O children of Israel.
He said, spoken against you, O children of Israel. Go ahead.
Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
From the land of bondage. Go ahead.
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Out of all these nations, the Heavenly Father only knows us. The Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. Go ahead.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
I will punish you for all your iniquities. That's what happened to us, man. We got punished as a nation of people. Hey, show them about the Latin tribe and the natives, man. That happened to them too, man. Most High got them too. He didn't just get the Negroes, he got them too. Look at that, man. They got their ass tore off too, man. Okay? When you go into the history of the so-called Mexicans, they had a Spanish, they had a war dog. It was called a Spanish Mastiff. Man, that sucker was like 200 pounds, man. One of them. And they let more than one dog go up on a so-called Mexican, man. Matter of fact, if y'all brothers want to Google image a Spanish Mastiff, and pull it up so these brothers can see, man, how big the dog is, man. But that, hey, flip this around, let me see it. Yeah, man, that happened to us, man. As a people, look at that, man. Look at them conditions, man. The Heavenly Father, I told you, man, they kill us, man. The Heavenly Father and His Son, they kill us, man. That's what happened to us as a people, man. Happened to all of them. And see, some of our people, I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them don't know nothing about this, man. Don't know nothing how this happened to the so-called Native American and the so-called Hispanics, man. They just think it happened to the so-called Negroes, man. No, it happened to all of us, man, as a people, man. Okay? He said, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Look how big that Spanish master is. Show it to him, bro. You can just show him that. Any one of them. You got one beside a woman, just blow it up so you can see how big it is. Blow it up so you can see how big it is. Look at that, man.
Huge. Yes.
That's a Spanish master,
It's as big as a lion.
They were using that as a war dog, man. When they brought them over here, man. When the Spaniards came over here, man. They was letting them go on people, man. Yeah, you can show the camera, man. Hey, and then look how big they are, man. You see them dogs? Look how big
Spanish
they are, man.
massacre here.
They was letting them go, man. And matter of fact,
Huge.
you want to go into Google and see how much a Spanish mastiff weighs. How much does a Spanish mastiff weigh? What's the weight on it?
Massacre.
That's a Spanish mastiff.
Massacre.
Yeah, mastiff. Yeah, that's a Spanish mastiff. They were letting them go on the so-called Mexicans, man. They were using them as war dogs, man.
Female dog weighed in 120 pounds to
170.
170 pounds, man.
Male from 200 pounds to 220.
So if you get somebody that's 125 pounds, right, and you got a male master that's 200 pounds, and you let 5 of them go on one person, what you think that dog gonna do, man? What you think them dogs gonna do? Gonna rip them to shreds, man. Eat them up, man. And that's what they were doing, man. That's the history of the so-called white man. But the Heavenly Father, since we had disobeyed him, and went against him, that's what he allowed to happen to us as a people, man. And that happened, when you go into the so-called Mexican history, that's in their history, man. They were letting Spanish masters go on it, man. And the male weighed what? 200 pounds. And the female of that Spanish master weighed 125. But the male weighed 200. Man, you get 4 dogs, you get 4 of them dogs on somebody that weigh 175 pounds, they through. Especially if you ain't fed them. If you ain't fed them dogs, they through, man. And they were war dogs. Okay? So read that, I will punish you again. 3 and 2. Well, no, 3 and 2.
Amos 3 and 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
I will punish you for all your iniquities. And that's part of the punishment that we broke the statute, laws, and commandments, man. Okay? As a people, man. Give me Isaiah 42 and 22. And I'm going to show you, man, how the Heavenly Father and His Son, put us in these prisons, man. They allowed it to happen to us as a people, man. Them jails are packed full of so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And who done it? 42 and 22. Isaiah.
This is Isaiah chapter 44, verse 22.
And whenever a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American go to jail, get what they do. They open up the Bible, man. But as soon as they get out, they continue on with their wickedness, and get what they end up doing. Either getting killed or going back to the penitentiary, man.
42, 22.
Isaiah 42 and 22. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
This is a people robbed and spoiled. Meaning our land been taken because the motherland is Jerusalem. It's in the Galatians 4:26. It's not Africa. Our land been taken, our heritage been taken, our money been taken. We don't got nothing, man. We've been robbed of everything, man. Go ahead.
They are all of them snared in holes.
In the system, snared and holes. We in the system, man. Okay? That's what that's going into. We in the system, man. We in the so-called white man's system. Snared in holes, man. Go ahead.
And they are hid in prison houses.
They in prison houses, man. The Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are packed in them prison houses, man. Yeah, that's in the Bible, man. And in reservation, man. Them concentration camps, man.
They're proud of it.
And they proud of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
They are for a prey.
They are for a prey, man. Just like when these police come up, they hunt you, man. They hunt you like you a deer, man. Like you game, man. They on the hunt for you, man. That's called what? Profiling.
Racial profiling.
Racial profiling. That's what that's called, man. They on the hunt, man. Go ahead.
And none delivereth.
And none delivers. You get a prosecutor attorney, they'll tell you, look, they'll tell you, I just pleaded it. The judge gonna give you 40 years, but just plead, we'll give you 13. Negro snowed in. Go ahead.
For a spoil, and none said restore.
None said restore. None get us out of that condition and give us our money back and give us our land back. Nobody don't care, man. We just out here. Go ahead.
Verse 23. Who among you will give ear to this?
who among you will give ear to this? Okay? Because what they would do is go to them prison, they'll either call on Jesus, God, or they'll get into the Quran and they'll call on Allah. That ain't none of the Heavenly Father's Son name. That's why they stuffed in there like that. And there's like a cooler, man. Because some of these Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans so wild, they need to be in there, man. They just become animals, man. You can't do nothing with them, man. You can't talk to them. And the Heavenly Father's Son stuffed them in there. And then you got a lot of them Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans going to prison and become homosexuals, man, and don't even want to come out of there, man. You got them shaving their legs, wearing Kool-Aid for lipstick, man, taking cold showers. Just stay in there like that. Go ahead. Who will hurt you? And then they get to the game. Then they get all tattooed up, man. From the face down to the feet, man. Go ahead.
Who will hearken and hear for the time to come? This is verse 24. Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers?
Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? The Most High gave us to the so-called white man so he could punish us. Okay? Because we went against him. We went to war against the Heavenly Father and His Son. So it's like, look, y'all want to go to war with me, I'm finna give y'all over to the devil, man, to Satan. And y'all go to him. And this is what happened to us as a nation of people. We've been brought low with no help. And the only way out of it is coming back to the Heavenly Father and His Son. Because we didn't march with Martin Luther King. Marcus Garvey tried to get us back to Africa, which he didn't even go back to Africa. He died in Europe. Okay? And then you had Negroes sabotage him. Okay? So what happened to us, man? We ain't had nobody get us out of the condition, man. No, and then the Negroes seen Barack Obama get in office, and they thought that was on the level, which Barack Obama ain't even our people, man. He's an Ethiopian. He going into slavery, man, in the kingdom. Okay? All these nations that done us like this, and when we get in our kingdom, when the Lord come back to get us out of this condition, everybody that's not an Israelite, they're going straight into slavery. First, this land gonna get burned. Okay? But when we get in our kingdom, everybody that's not an Israelite, a Negro, Latino, Native American, they're going straight into slavery for 1,000 years. Yeah, just like we went to. Go ahead.
Did not YAHAWAH by SHAM YAHAWASHI, he against whom we have sinned?
See? Read that again.
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 24. Who gave Jacob